Hey, what up out there, King MMA Kingdom? Y'all know it's King JB doing my thing. About ready to go to Legends of the Fighting Championship 47. About to head out. But real quick, I wanted to go ahead and do my preview, my predictions for Overeem versus Werdum tonight. Unfortunately, this will be the first time y'all won't get my play-by-play, so I won't be home. I apologize, but you know, sometimes you just gotta handle business. I'm gonna be at a show, so you know how that shit goes. Anyway, just real quick, man, I'm gonna run through the event, give you my predictions. I'm real geeked about the event, you know, as a whole. Basically, I'm gonna start with the undercard. We got a lightweight fight with Brian Mellencamp. He's 5-1 against Isaac Valley Flag. What a weird ass name. 11-3. Um, Melanchony's got solid punching power and can end the fight early. Both men love to throw hands. I think we're going to see a good fight. But honestly, I think Brian's going to get the better of the two, and I think we are going to have a first-round knockout here. I think it's going to be a great action-packed first round. Next up in the welterweight division, we got Nashan Burrell against Joe Ray. Both fighters are 5-1. They have impressive records, and they're identical. Both men typically go for the knockout, which is always fun to watch. Pretty hard to pick, but Burrell has been knocking everyone out. With that being the case, I think he's going to give us knockout of the night. Both men should be banging it out, so it should be fun. I think Burrell's going to get the KO in the first round, so we're going to start off with 2 KOs, I think, for the event, which is pretty top-notch. In the welterweight division, we got Todd Moore against Mike Gonzalez. Great records. Moore's 13-4. Mike Gonzalez is 12-2. Trust me when I tell you this fight is going to be a banger. Both of these men love. They love to throw hands too. So for the third fight in a row, I think we're definitely going to get a knockout. I got Mike Gonzalez via KO in the second round. 3 KOs to start the show. It's amazing shit. That's what I'm predicting, man. Then we got a lightweight fight. Connor Hoon at 8-4 against Magno Almeida at 9-1. Connor's lost 2 in a row. More than likely, his job is on the line here. Almeida's the exact opposite. He's won 5 fights in a row. His submission game is sick. He's been submitting everyone. I think he's going to pull it off here and earn a submission of the night. I think he's going to do it here too. So I got Magno Almeida by submission. I think he's going to do it in the first round. I think he's not going to fuck around. By the way, big ups to my sponsors, man. Inner Beast Sportswear, MMAMadhouse.com, Mobsters Fight Gear, Gorilla MMA. We got Full Guard Fight Gear, sorry. Carl Walker Designs, man. Everybody's everywhere, man. Local Fight Crew, man. All these motherfuckers, man, are everywhere. Make sure you go peep them all out. Next one, man, we got Jay-Z, man. Josias Cavalcante in the lightweight division fighting Justin Wilcox. Jay-Z's 15-4. Wilcox 11-3. Jay-Z's lost 2 of his last 3. He ain't really been looking good. A lot of you guys ranking pretty high. I think he's overrated for the most part. I know a lot of people are going to cuss me out for this pick, but I think Justin Wilcox will pull out the upset of the night. Justin goes to a lot of decisions, so I think this one will also be a decision. So I got Justin Wilcox by decision. Hate me if you want, motherfuckers, but that's the way it goes. Last preliminary card fight, which this should be on the main event. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. In fact, it might end up. Yeah, it might be on. I don't know. We got KJ Noons and Jorge Masvidal. Rumored that the winner of this is the new #1 contender in the lightweight division. I really like Masvidal, man. I mean, how can you not love this fight right here? It's going to be amazing from the beginning to the end. I think both fighters are going to get seriously hurt in this fight. I think we're going to see some blood. But I honestly think KJ Noons' jabs are going to entice the judges into give him the win. I think it's going to go to a decision. And KJ Noons' popularity and his jabs, I think KJ Noons will probably win the decision. We got a heavyweight fight in the Grand Prix. We got it's a reserve fight. Chad Griggs and Valentino Overeem. I think we're gonna see an upset. I think Chad Griggs, he's undefeated. He looks good. I love Chad Griggs since the Lashley fight. I think he's gonna find a way to grind out a decision here. I think we're gonna see Chad Griggs take this by decision. It's a very interesting fight. I'm interested in seeing it. Another interesting fight, Daniel Cormier and Jeff Monson. Cormier's solid with his wrestling. I think Munson will land a few shots. I think he'll do a few things worthy. But I got to go with Cormier 100%. Munson is a warrior, though. But there's just something special, man, I think, with Daniel Cormier. I think he's going to be a heavyweight champion one day. I think his wrestling will be his key to doing so. I had him over Del Rosario, too. Other than that accident, I mean, truth of it is, man, no matter who the opponent was going to be, I had Daniel Cormier. It's a shame he's not fighting Del Rosario. I thought that was a good fight. But Jeff Munson's no joke. Heavyweight Grand Prix tournament, man. Josh Barnett and Brett Rogers. I think people forget how really great Josh Barnett is, man. People talk a lot of shit about Josh Barnett. I don't understand why, man. The motherfucker's 29-5, one of the best fighters in the world. He's still in my heavyweight top 10, even though he hasn't fought in a long ass time. Brett Rogers is good, but all he's got really is punching power, man. Josh Barnett has some of the best jiu-jitsu that you're ever going to see in a heavyweight. I think Josh Barnett's going to win this fight. I think he's going to end up in the finals of the tournament against the man I'm about to pick in the next fight. Alistair Overeem and Fabricio Werdum. I think Alistair Overeem is going to get the TKO in the second round or so. By the way, I did say Josh Barnett would win by submission in the second round, just in case you didn't get it. People actually out there think Werdum can win this fight, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Overeem is a beast right now. I think this will be one of his biggest wins. Is it possible Werdum could pull off a submission at any time? Yeah, I mean, of course it is. But I just think Overeem is super aggressive, man. I think his striking will be too much for Werdum to handle. I don't see how anyone can disagree with that. But if you do, you do. So I think it's going to be a great show tonight. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to catch it when I come home. So I'm really excited about the concept of catching it when I get home. So Overeem, Josh Barnett is going to advance in the Grand Prix. No question about it. KJ Noon's possibly the number one contender for the lightweight title after tonight. I really hope Masvidal wins, but something tells me KJ is going to win it. Chad Griggs is going to do it again. I'm going to get him on the show, man, but Chad Griggs is really doing some shit right now, man. I'm really impressed with everything. Anyway, man, you see my eyes are slanted. It's one of them days. You know how it goes. Got a good night ahead of me. I'm going to get up off here, man. Y'all be cool, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later. MMA Kingdom, King JB. Make sure y'all still fuck with MMA Affiliates Radio. We back on the air tomorrow night with some huge guests. I'm out of here.